Hello and welcome to the Billionaire Journey podcast. Today we're going to talk about how to learn the right way. And basically, what we want to talk about is learning gradually. So, have you felt overwhelmed? Maybe you want to learn a new skill, you want to learn a new language, or you want to learn something just new. Maybe you want to get a new knowledge, and you're feeling overwhelmed. Now, what we're going to discuss today is going to help you to learn in the right way. My name is Sola Mathew, and I'm your host for today. So, what exactly do I mean by learning gradually? It's a principle that I believe that can help anyone, and I've got this principle from our biological body, or let me say from biology. Now, let's assume you you've been in a dark room from morning till from night to morning, especially maybe let's say you slept and then you woke up in the morning and the room is dark, and then you went ahead and then put on the light. You see, your eyes will not be able to take the intensity of that light at once. So you need to be opening your eyes gradually until you are able to fully open your eyes, and then your eyes will have adapted to that light or to that environment. It's the same way that happens to us if you want to learn something new. If we allow our eyes to be open at once, it becomes so overwhelming and sometimes affect us, right? So the way to learn the right way is to learn in chunks, is to learn gradually. So let's say you want to learn a course, you want to develop a new skill, or let's say you want to learn Facebook ads, for example. The best thing to do would be for you to go from introduction, right? What exactly is Facebook advertisement, right? From there, you move to examples. From there, you now begin to learn how ads work, and then you begin to practicalize, you get your hands dirty, right? So it's the same way that it's happening in all facets of life, right? So, and when you learn gradually, right, it helps you to develop problem solving skills. For example, like I said, you put things into chunks and you say, I'm going to solve this first and then I'll go to this next. So that is basically the way to learn. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, right, and you've maybe in the past trying to learn something all at once, this might be the reason you have been feeling overwhelmed. And something that is so important is that learning gradually or the right way actually helps you to stay motivated. So let's say you finish reading or watching a video on the introduction of a particular subject and you really understand that, and then you feel excited. Wow, I just finished it, I'm very happy. Then I have to move to the next topic, and it helps you to stay motivated and even organized, right? So you're like, oh yeah, I just finished this, let me move to this, and that way you stay motivated. That way you continue to learn whatever you want to learn. So basically it's moving from or breaking down complex tasks into smaller manageable steps, and then you'll be able to learn in that way. So another thing that could help you to learn gradually is to set a particular time to of the day to learn something. For example, um, I am a Christian, so I read my Bible every day, and I do that very early in the morning. All right, so it helps me to like, oh yeah, when I wake up, this is what I want to do this morning, right? It's that specific time helps me to learn the right way. And if I want to, there's, for example, if I'm going on from work, from my house to work, I read books, right? So there's a book that I'm reading for the month, right, or for the week. I just read that book and just go like that. So basically, when you learn the right way, it really helps you to stay organized, to stay motivated, and eventually to develop problem solving skills. I hope that today's episode has been helpful to you. Please go to the Billionaire Journey podcast and subscribe. Subscribe to our podcast in whatever platform you are listening to us, and please leave a review. We really appreciate it. Thank you for listening and have a beautiful time. Bye.